Remote viewing. When might we not want to use remote viewing? What is remote viewing? Remote viewing is experiencing a location or situation at a distance at any point in time. Let's say you've just come up with, your company has just come up with an incredible idea. But the insecure among you or the competitive among you immediately use your remote viewing to view someone else, your competitor's idea, a few competitors' idea. And then you get shaky about your own before it's even developed. In a sense, the stream is tainted before you ever even taste the water. So there are times when, or let's say someone says, I have a surprise for you. It's very hard to surprise me unless you don't tell me you have a surprise for me. But when you tell me I have a surprise for you, I instinctively go there, and I ruin more surprise parties for myself that way, and more gifts. Like the box under the tree, although I'm Jewish, under the menorah or either one doesn't work for me, you know, because ultimately no matter how much I try not to look, I know what's in that box. So there are times when remote viewing really doesn't help. Also, we tend to use our remote viewing when we're angry or when we're threatened or when we're feeling controlling. And we view things that are traumatizing to us. So we tend to re-traumatize ourselves. We go back to difficult situations over and over again. And you know, once you've visited something, once, twice, and you haven't resolved it, it is an issue to take to another person, a professional. And I don't say that lightly. If you are viewing something in your past over and over again, then you are re-traumatizing yourself, even if it's a good thing, unless it makes you feel good. Now, remote viewing can be used, and it's in crisis, I believe. Remote viewing can be used to give yourself to make all those good chemicals happen when they're not happening. You know, give yourself calm by experiencing yourself walking into a situation that's different. But you really, once again, couldn't you better do that by embodying and by allowing whatever roadblocks, whatever inner and outer roadblocks are coming up to be conscious and insisting on a certain state than by using one of those skills? So you want to be careful to use your remote viewing when it's useful to you, not to use it prematurely and not to use it neurotically. You know, these all sound like fabulous skills. And once you realize you're doing them all the time, you realize that, yes, these are amazingly useful skills. They are also brand new opportunities for what my agent calls self-cutting. You know, brand new opportunities to inflict damage on yourself or your company or your relationship or your family.